Mr. Glad and the TV trouble. Mr. Glad sits on the sofa trying to turn on the TV with the remote. He presses the buttons repeatedly, but nothing happens. Frustration creeps into his expression. Mr. Glad, why won't this thing work? Brad, Mr. Glad's son, watches his dad's failed attempts from the sofa, concerned. Brad, Dad, maybe you should check the batteries. Mr. Glad, I know what I'm doing, Brad. Mr. Glad continues pressing buttons, but the TV remains stubbornly off. His frustration boils over, and he starts shouting at the TV. Mr. Glad, come on, turn on already. Brad, unsure of what to do, mimics his dad shouting. Brad yelling, turn on TV. Mr. Glad pauses, surprised by Brad's outburst. Mr. Glad, Brad, why are you shouting? Brad, I wanted to help you. I thought if we shout together, it would be fixed quicker. Realization dawns on Mr. Glad's face as he understands Brad's intention. Mr. Glad, you're right, Brad, shouting won't solve anything. Mr. Glad smiles and say, see, Brad, patience and problem solving are better than shouting. Brad nods, understanding his dad's lesson. Mr. Glad looks at Brad with a sense of pride, realizing that he himself has learned from his son's wisdom. Mr. Glad, thanks, son, I needed that reminder. Please subscribe our channel Parentology to get more videos and lessons.